Hi there, this is Philip Swindle, the show notes guy from ShowNotesGuy.com. And this is 30 and 30, day 6. What am I thankful for? Yesterday, I talked about the fact that I was thankful for my Mac computer. And as silly as it may seem, I really am. And one of the reasons why I'm thankful for my Mac computer is because of the role it plays in the creation of my website and my business, The Show Notes Guy. Chris Saron, I'm calling you out on this because it's your fault I'm the Show Notes Guy. Chris Saron one night and I were talking, and he hit upon the fact that since I was a former journalist, and since I enjoyed podcasts, and since I could write good show notes, that I ought to do that because it's such a huge pain point for podcasters. And so Chris enlightened me and connected something within me that really helped me to understand that I could be the show notes guy. And now I have about 6 customers, and we're working on building more as we build out and scale our business. But I'm really appreciative of the fact that through Show Notes Guy, I have the ability to not have to work third shift for 14 hours a day, including the drive. I'm really thankful for the fact that I'm not working for $9.50 an hour. I'm really thankful for the fact that I am an entrepreneur in a country that allows and encourages entrepreneurship. I'm really thankful for all the things that ShowNotesGuy.com represents in my life. It represents freedom to be able to travel and go and do the things I need to do and yet still be able to work. It is the freedom of being able to work at home and not have to drive an hour to work and an hour back at ungodly hours of the day and night. It is a job that gives me the freedom to be able to stand up and say, I am proud to be an American because I'm proud of the capitalistic situation in the state of Alabama in the United States of America. And it allows me the freedom to be able to do the things that I need to do to share the joy and the love with my wife. And all of that stems from the fact that I have such a great computer, I have great internet connection, I have a great capability of being able to network through groups like Podcasters Paradise and others, and I have the freedom to be the man that I want and desire to be because I have a job that gives me that freedom, and that only comes through the business, theshownotesguy.com. Secondly, I'm thankful about the fact that I am able to serve others through the ShowNotesGuy.com. I don't just write show notes. I write pieces of work that allow podcasters to have freedom, to have extra time to do what it is they need to do. I love the fact that through ShowNotesGuy.com, I'm able to serve them with great pieces of work, with time-releasing pieces of work for them, and that I'm able to offer to them advice and consultation and all sorts of ways of helping them be able to better use the show notes in other ways, to be able to understand that there are ways to monetize their show notes, and to help them to be able to understand that they can use their show notes in other ways other than just as a show note. So I am appreciative and I am thankful for the fact that through Show Notes Guy, I am able to serve so many people. I'm able to serve podcasters. I'm able to serve my wife and family. I'm able to serve the United States of America through my taxes. I'm able to serve a whole lot of people through what God has given me in ShowNotesGuy.com. And Chris Saron, it's all your fault, buddy. But thank you very much. And that's a hint of what my thankful moment will be tomorrow, Chris. So you'll want to tune in to episode number 7. Now, deal with that.